Howdy folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors, just wrapping up some reloading with the Badman bullets. These are the polymer coated, loading up some 45 ACP with the Hodgin powder. This is the new Winchester Components 244 ball powder. Reduces copper fouling, cleaner burning, and it meters like a dream. So anyways, let me finish up loading, and what do you say we go outside and shoot the 1911? Howdy folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Good Monday morning to y'all. Man, what a gorgeous day here in Central Ohio. Finally, it's warmed up. I know if you guys have been following me on my YouTube channel, you recognize this spot. Man, I've shot out here with 0-degree wind chills. Terrible conditions. Man, this is beautiful weather. So I'm out here shooting. You know, my first centerfire pistol I ever bought was a 1911. Actually, it was a Colt 1991 A1 back in 1991. And I'll tell you what, that's what I learned how to shoot a centerfire pistol, was with the John Moses Browning 1911 design. Now, you know, some of you know that I've kind of migrated, played around with the Glocks a little bit. I mean, I've got a Glock 42 380 and a Glock 26 9mm. But I'll tell you what, man, my first love is the 1911. I'm shooting the Badman bullets. These are 200 grain round nose flat points, using Hodgin powder with the new Winchester ball powder that they came out with. Anyways, I've got my steel target set out at 12 yards. Pretty good combat range. Let's see if I can hit it. Oh yeah. So I got a hold of my fine friends over at Evolution Gunworks in Pennsylvania. And they sent me over some aftermarket parts. I'm really loving the stainless steel look with my 1911. Anyways, let's see if I can focus a little bit better here. Man, you just gotta love the way 1911 points. You know, John Moses Browning, he obviously studied the ergonomics, you know, over 100 years ago. The grip angle is just perfect. When you bring it up, it just points right there. It's just an extension of your hand, eye, everything. All right, let's take some control pairs. Once again, it's been a while since I shot the 1911, but you know, it's like an old friend, you never forget. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna try the green popper on the right side. Oh yeah, gotta love it. So if you notice the grips I've got on my 1911, I found these off a gentleman on eBay. The folks' name is Klonimus. They're down in North Carolina, and these are micarta grips. And I'll tell you what, man, they are awesome. The texture on them is just, you know, you get a good purchase, but they're not so sharp to where, you know, you're afraid you're gonna cut your hands. Anyways, Evolution Gunworks, checkered backstrap, beveled magwell. Tell you what, let's shoot her some more. You know, one thing I learned a long time ago shooting these 1911s, if you have a extended thumb safety, they actually make for an awesome thumb rest if you're right-handed. Of course, if you're left-handed, you get the ambidextrous safety and rest your thumb on the thumb safety as well. It actually allows you to take a good purchase. See, my thumb is resting right there. Let's shoot her some more. Nice. So let's talk a little bit about these Badman bullets. You know, years ago I used to cast my own bullets. I mean, I casted 9mm, 380, 357, 38 special, 45 ACP, and even 4570 government. And I have just found that Badman bullets, you know, they're cast bullets, but they apply the polymer coating. And I've shot them in my my 9mm and 380s, and I have zero leading issues. So anyways, let's run some more rounds downrange. I tell you what, you know, 45 ACP's got some kick, but you learn how to control it. I tell you what, there's nothing stopping a 200 grade slug. I don't care how big y'all are. For some of you guys not familiar with the 1911, there's essentially 3 primary safeties. This is a Series 80 pistol. So you have the grip safety back here, Vivitrol grip safety, and then you have the thumb safety. And then internally, so it's Series 80, it has the firing pin safety, which is kind of similar. If y'all are familiar with the Glocks, it has a, it almost looks like a figure 8 cylinder sectioned. A lot of guys that are 1911 purists, you know, they stick with the Series 70, which does not have that firing pin block safety. They claim that you get a better trigger pull. I don't know. I mean, I put an aftermarket Chip McCormick short carbon fiber trigger on this pistol several years ago, and I think it's breaking right around 2.5 pounds. And baby, I'll tell you what, it is smooth as silk. Smooth as silk. All right, let's shoot some more here. Go for some headshots. Man, I tell you what, it's like riding a bike. You know, I grew up shooting in 1911. Oh gosh, 92, 26 years? No, yeah, 26 years ago. You never forget, man. They just point like a dream. Talking earlier about the 3 different safeties. So, have you ever heard the saying cocked and locked? Well, that comes from the 1911. You know, I think it's condition 1 maybe? I don't know, I forget. That's how a lot of 1911 guys carry. They'll actually have it cocked and the thumb safety up and locked. Alright folks, have y'all seen this ammo before? This is a Lehigh Defense 120 grain extreme defense bullets. I got these loaded almost 1,350 feet per second. In fact, I took a couple hogs with 1 shot last year in Texas. Let's see how these run. I tell you what, those are definitely man stoppers. Well, I know they're hog killers for sure. Check this out. Cross your fingers. Alright folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Remember, support our Second Amendment rights. If y'all get a chance, pick up a 1911. At least try to shoot it. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. We'll see y'all later. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Man, I'm loving this weather. You gotta love springtime.